Let's get into it. Ready? I don't know. I don't feel. I don't know. It's like too much. And I'm trying to think, if it was a woman who has 3 children from 3 different men, I don't think even she would have been on the show. Hey guys, welcome back. It's your girl Sarah. For those of you who are new here, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that red button. You gotta support this girl. It's all free, you guys. Let's get into it. Ready to love. If you had told me that there are some 2 guys who are gonna be eliminated, I would have picked the 2 guys who were eliminated. Corey knew, he's gonna go. Tyrone, on the other hand, I felt like when Kerry left, he blew his chances. That was the only girl who was, feeling him in that level. Now Shiloh might like him, but I don't think she saw herself getting there, even at the end of the season, right? At the end of the process, she did not see herself getting there. And she's such a good girl. She was crying, she was getting emotional just because she didn't want to break his heart. So anyway, they introduced Sean and Sydney, okay? Sydney is giving you all the vibes and competition, and all the girls are not feeling it. Seems like Sydney knew Frank. They had mutual friends, like they're saying, but probably they never met each other. I think so, if I'm not mistaken. They had not met each other up until that point. Sean seems to have a good time with Aisha. Aisha is mature. She has 2 children. She's divorced. She's past that. She's loving her life now. She gave birth when she was so young. Now she's not ready to settle down. And I think that's the deal breaker, between Sean and Aisha. Aisha is saying, hey, I'm not ready to start giving birth here. Okay, and then Sean is a 44-year-old guy. He doesn't have any children, and he's saying, hey, I would love to have my children of my own. So, that's really a deal. You don't see them, getting there together, because this one needs, the priorities are different, right? So they are in this pool party, okay? Corey starts leaving notes for Courtney, right? And Courtney seems, oh my gosh, she's so cute, charming. For me, I think I'm a little bit older. I mean, that is, I would have expected that during high school, high school kind of a situation, not a 40-year-old man. I don't know. I don't feel, I don't know. It's like too much. It's too much. And in front of everybody, I don't know. It's like kind of show off over there. It's a reach. You be reaching, Corey. Be reaching. Courtney seems to like it, right? Well, she seemed to like it until they have a sit down with all the girls. Now, before we get there, all right, Milman seems to be, her feelings are hurt. Just because she was expecting they have a very good, strong bond with Corey, and she probably was expecting if this note's going to be written, it's going to be about me and not anybody else. And then she's confronting Corey about it, and Corey seems to not willing to answer the damn question. I mean, why? I mean, we know you're dating other people. It's not a crime. So why don't you just be open and say, yes, it's me who did that. I did it. All right. Now, instead of answering the questions, you want women to meet your parents. No, that's too much. And then they sit down with the girls, and women realize, oh, even Courtney was supposed to be meeting the parents too. Okay, so now Corey was willing to have these 2 girls meet mom and dad. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Frank, when Aisha was talking to Sean, he seemed like he didn't like it, and he didn't want to compete with other men. But at the same time, you're going on a date with Milman, and you're sharing a snack, your face right here next to hers, and that's not a problem for you. Double standard. Now, another double standard is Dante has 3 children from 3 different women, and I'm trying to think, if it was a woman who has 3 children from 3 different men, I don't think even she would have been on the show. Seriously, the double standard again. Let's get to Camille now. I know people are not feeling her. She's controlling. The thing is, she goes on a date with Dante. I think so. She goes on a date with Dante. I don't have a problem with her questionings. I don't have a problem. The only thing is, she wants him to feed him and hold him, and they're doing all these things. But wait until Cornelius does anything to any other girl. It's going to be a problem. Now, that's controlling. Camille, come on now. Let the guy be. Let him date other people. He's gonna choose you. He's gonna choose you. All right, and I'm really rooting for these two. I really want them to choose each other for real, for real. I don't mind them. I don't want Camille to be eliminated. I don't want it. I mean, she doesn't have time for anybody else. You know, she's realized Cornelius is what I want, and if Cornelius doesn't want me, then, you know, she's ready to go home. I mean, she doesn't want to interact with anybody else. We should also not have double stand over there again. You know, like if Camille realizes Cornelius is the one for me, then we should not fault her for that. Let her continue seeing Cornelius as long as she's not trying to prevent him from seeing other women. Like, that's what she's doing. Sabrina, of course, I think they have a very strong connection with Walter, and I like that. I don't know, because Walter said that he wants children. Sabrina is 45-year-old. I don't think she's ready to have other children. And at 45, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be a deal breaker. I mean, Walter seems to be having a connection with the woman. Woman is only 30 years old, so she's way younger than Sabrina. You know, at this point, you guys, I do not know what's gonna happen. I just don't know. You know, next episode we see Camille. I don't know. She's telling somebody, "Fuck you, forget." I don't know who that is. I don't know, you guys. Cornelius also had a date with Courtney. And Courtney is saying, hey, I'm not ready to wait until marriage. On the other hand, Cornelius is saying, for me, I am not ready to do anything until marriage. Okay, so wait. He doesn't want to do anything until marriage, so let's see. And he seems to say that is kind of, you know, tricky for him because, listen, Courtney we can see Courtney is not going to wait for nothing. Courtney next day. Let's get into it. Oh my gosh, I don't know, you guys. Let's wait and see. Do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.